Well, unfortunately, it's a fact of life. Funerals are inevitable, and they have actually changed dramatically over the past decade. And there is a local family who is trying to make it their business to make the process the best it can be under the circumstances.
I'm at the Bay Gardens Funeral Home, and today I'm speaking to Laura Markey. Hi, Laura.
Hi.
Could you tell me how funerals have evolved over time?
Absolutely. There's many ways that funerals have evolved over time. One of the more significant changes is the rate of cremation has risen dramatically. And so what that means is more customers are looking for cremation as their final disposition. Because of that, the way that the funeral service is held has changed, and the way that people memorialize their loved ones have also changed.
You've got a beautiful lobby here. Could you tell me a little bit about the design?
Absolutely. I think the design is one of the most unique features of Bay Gardens, and it was designed so that when you come in you feel warm and uplifted and calm.
Excellent. Now I would like to take a look at your reception area. Could we do that?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Now, Laura, this is the reception room, and it's very unique, correct?
It is, yep.
Could you tell me why that is?
Absolutely. For a banquet hall and a funeral home, it's very large. We can sit 250 people here for a hot meal. We have a full catering kitchen, which is very unusual. So we have full heating racks, commercial fridge, commercial dishwashers, pantry, caterer's fridge. We also have the plasma screens in this room, which is fantastic because our tagline is "Every life tells a story," and we believe everybody needs to have individual attention, and so we make DVDs on that person's life story with pictures, film, and music.
Excellent. Well, it's a gorgeous room, but I would like to take a look at your viewing rooms.
Absolutely.
Could you take me there?
I'd be pleased to.
Let's go. We are in one of the 6 visitation rooms here at Bay Gardens Funeral Home. Now, Laura, what happens in here during a typical family visit?
During a visitation, I wouldn't say that there really is a typical anymore. It really depends on the culture. So if the culture likes to come in and sit for the entire time and pray, that's their typical visitation. If they want to fill the room with teddy bears, that's their visitation. We've had a motorcycle in the visitation room. We've had a canoe. I had a family bring in somebody's almost their entire apartment. So I had their books set up, their personal effects. So you really found out a lot about the person. We typically have the Life Story DVD playing, so those that aren't as comfortable approaching the casket, maybe they would congregate in a little group to the side and, talk about their memories.
Bay Gardens is not a typical funeral home. You work very closely with the community.
We do.
I would like to take a look at your community room.
I'd be more than happy to show you.
Let's go.
Okay.
We're standing in the Bay Gardens Funeral Home community room. Mm-hmm. Now, Laura, I heard that the public can make use of this room for free. Is that right?
That is right. Originally in Burlington, when we opened up in Burlington, the Bay Gardens there across from the Royal Botanical Gardens, we started using our own facility to meet because we had a hard time finding reliable, secure meeting space. That got so popular that when we built up here on the mountain, we decided to build a dedicated wing so people can meet here free of charge, nonprofits and charities alike. It was a $500,000 investment for us, and it's our gift to the Hamilton community, and we're so happy to have them meeting here.
Laura, I really appreciate you giving us a tour.
Thank you so much, Mark.
Wonderful facility. There comes a time in everyone's life when they have to deal with the loss of a family member. And when they do, there's Bay Gardens spectrum of funeral services. I'm Mark Vituska for Hamilton Life.